Hello everybody, it's Philly Sports Era back with another game recap. Tonight we're going to recap two games of some Philly sports action. First, the Sixers defeated the Detroit Pistons to win their third straight game this year. And also, they won their second game on the road. Usually the Sixers do struggle on the road. We saw a little bit of struggling tonight, even with a banged up 3-12 Piston squad. We come out with a tight dub. If we look at this, Joel Embiid, another MVP type performance. 33 points, 14 rebounds, 1 assist, and he hit 2 clutch free throws to really put this game in the books. I just love how he's using his ability this year. That's what we wanted last year. We wanted him to use his body. That 7-foot, 280-pound frame, it works. It works down low against 6'9" defenders. If you just beat them down, back them up, and you draw fouls. That's what Joel Embiid has been doing this year, and that's what we need him to do. So, once he actually does what we want him to do, he comes up clutch, and he is playing like a league MVP. Also, during this game, a couple other guys had some big performances, such as Ben Simmons with 20 points, which is a season high. Also had 9 rebounds and 7 assists. If we can get this Ben Simmons just attacking the rim, fierce defending, fighting for loose balls, and just playing like 2018 Ben Simmons, just putting up good numbers. Then we could be a contending team. If he could play like a superstar, then this could be a contending team, I usually don't like to hate on Ben Simmons. I'm a big fan of Ben. It's just hard. It's just hard when his game hasn't improved in years. But I'm just starting to get around to the fact that this is just how it's going to be. This is just how he's going to play for the rest of his career. Because if it didn't change year 4 or year 5, it's not going to change anytime soon. So, it is what it is. He still puts up good numbers. He came up pretty clutch also with a couple free throws. Didn't hit both, but he hit one. So that was pretty good. Still made it to a 2-possession game late. Tobias, 17 points and 4 rebounds. Tobias has been playing like an all-star this year. That's all we can ask for. We can all ask for just Tobias to drop about 20 a night. That's what we traded for when he was on the Clippers. We traded for a guy that dropped about 20 a night. That's what we paid $180 million for. So if we can get just dropping 20 a night, dropping a couple threes, some good rebounding, and some good defense, that's all we can really ask for from Toby. Also, Seth Curry, 14, Shake with 8, Korkmaz get off the Sixers. Anyone other than that, just a couple other, like through 2, 4 points. I just want to touch on Furkan a little bit. 8 points and 4 rebounds. I'm not feeling Furkan. I'm not feeling him. I would much rather have Isaiah Joe have Furkan's numbers, or minutes, I should say. I just think Isaiah Joe, as a rookie, early second-round pick, I want him to get more minutes than Furkan Korkmaz. And I think a lot of other pages and analysts agree with me. Furkan is not like last year. Is he getting into a groove? He was out a couple weeks to start. But just from what we've seen so far, this is looking like what would it be? 2018 Korkmaz, terrible. Barely got into the rotation. When he did, he shot terrible. So, case in point, I want Isaiah Joe having Furkan's numbers, and hopefully Doc can see that. So yeah, that's about it for the Sixers. They turn on to 12-5 on the year. On their remain top of the Eastern Conference, they take care of business with the Detroit Pistons. I probably would have been pretty mad if we would have lost to the Pistons tonight. We came in and they were 3-12. Ugh. If we lost to a 3-12 team and we were an 11-5 team, I would have been pretty mad, to say the least. So, yeah, it's pretty good game to watch. Also, another very entertaining down-to-the-wire game, which I love. I really do like these type of games. I like a good blowout here and there, but, I also do like a good game which tests the strength of our players. So, this was good, We have the 76ers Pistons coming up on Monday at 7 o'clock, so make sure you guys tune in on that. Actually, so if we do the math, Flyers, I'll get to them in a couple minutes, so I could probably have a special video coming out tomorrow, because the Sixers or Flyers do not play, so I'll have a good video out tomorrow. Alright, let's move on to the Flyers. Oh, God, what was that? Flyers lose 6-1. This is the second time in the early year where we have lost 6-1. Carter Hart has given up 14 goals in the last 3 games. Kevin Hayes gets our only point tonight. Well, forecheck with the assist. It's early. Really early. But from what we've seen so far, the Flyers have been very, very disappointing. Carter Hart in specifically. It's obviously, I've been under fire on Twitter. I'm saying, oh, Carter Hart has, I'm saying that he has struggled, giving up 14 goals in 3 games. Obviously, it's not all on Carter. But as a goalie in the NHL, and you are allowing all these goals, it makes common sense to kind of put some of the blame on the goalie. I'm not putting it all on Carter. I'm just saying, if you're giving up 6 goals in a night, the goalie's going to be under fire unless the team is... the Flyers give up the puck so many times in their own zone. They're like, oh, here you go. We give up the puck so easily. Carter Hart, 6 goals allowed, 20 saves, save percentage of 76.9, about 77%. Flyers moved down to 3-2-1 on the year. We are playing, I believe, the New Jersey Devils coming up. We need to bounce back against the Devils. I enjoy watching Flyers hockey. I did not watch a lot of it tonight. I was mostly watching the Sixers. I do not have 2 TVs. I was kind of flipping between with the commercials, but once I saw that they were going down and the Sixers had a good game going, I kind of just watched the Sixers. So, but you can just tell from the final score how bad the Flyers played tonight. So that's really all I got for you. This is not much of a game, so I can't really put much input into it. I'm not going to leak this, or I'm not going to, what's the word? Bring out so much negativity from one game. I'm not going to do that. You guys don't want to hear that, You guys don't want to hear that. Alright, so that's all I got for you guys tonight. Just 2 game recaps real quick. So, you know the drill. Follow me on Instagram at Philly Sports Era. Follow me on Twitter at Benny Football. I'll leave all those usernames in the description below. Make sure you guys leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for 101 subscribers. Means the world to me, you know? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll make sure to have a good old video tomorrow. Probably talk about Sixers, maybe Eagles with a couple hirings. You know, I'll talk about that tomorrow. All right. Have a good night, guys. Peace out.